Has everyone seen Sherrilton's famous windmill?
Actually, we haven't had a chance yet.
It's well worth your time. The view from the plaza is particularly striking.
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
As a servant of House Sherrill, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Sherrilton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city, and the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sherrilton with its heavy usage of spirit arts and compare that to data from Burmia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Burmia Gorge's highest point? This research could significantly impact the future of Riza Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
It seems ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
What, that was it?
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser Earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
That's just how science is.
That's not the stirring denial I expected from our honor student.
Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
We should report back to the naturalist in Sherrilton.
It doesn't seem to be operational anymore.
You know, these devices look a lot like the ones we saw in the Laforte Research Center.
Yes, they absorb mana and transfer it elsewhere. Definitely a similar design. They must have been trying to create something by mixing human mana with lesser spirits.
You mean like that butterfly atrocity?
No, I suspect that was a side effect of a failed creation. Most likely, the lesser spirits they were using went out of control when we intervened.
It's frightful to think that such a powerful monster could be an accidental result of a failed experiment.
Wow.
What is it, Elise?
I just can't believe we all jumped from such a great height. We could have died!
That's very true.
Hey, you're the one who suggested we all ride down here on your channeling circle. I mean, you knew it was going to be okay, right?
I wouldn't say new, exactly. I do recall having some concerns about the weight.
So you staked our lives on a hunch?
Suddenly, I'm more scared now than I was back then.
What's the problem? It did work.
Indeed it did.
You two scare me more than this machinery does.
Me too. We used the art in Burmia Gorge, just like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now I can document the connections between my Sheralton data and your Burmia Gorge data.
You know, I find it pretty hard to imagine that human spirit arts could affect a spirit climb that much.
I used to think so too, but Burmia Gorge's spirit climb changed dramatically right after these windmills were built. Some scientists even believe that Fenmont's expanding night climb may be connected to its urbanization as well.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's only a hypothesis, but it's worth gathering data to investigate.
I agree. It would be great to learn how spirit climbs change.
Jude has a real affinity for learning, doesn't he?
Yes, I imagine that was his true calling.
Shh. Whoever heard of a kid who actually likes studying?
I'm glad I was able to help you with your research.
You were an enormous help. If I find out anything interesting, I'll let you know.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well, and you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
right.
This arrow is... Oh, no, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Klein!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dressel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go.
Look! Lady Dressel!
Let's clear out these goons.
No, it will take too long and waste our energy. Stand down this instant! What point's there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Roshagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest. And don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the four great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Then let's go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to say how great it was seeing someone stand up against those soldiers.
Don't you work for the governor? I do indeed. I am Rowan Ilbert, the Cheryl family butler.
Well, you really stuck it to them earlier. They should be ashamed of themselves for attacking civilians, let alone kidnap women and children.
At least they scattered off afterwards. I guess they're not used to having someone challenge them.
They did seem a bit disorganized. Maybe their morale is low.
That may very well play a part. But the main reason they ran off is because they hadn't been ordered to kill us.
If they had, would they have done it? Even despite their misgivings?
That's what soldiers do.
That's what all grown-ups do. Working isn't supposed to be easy.
I guess so.
I'm not like...
So this is Fort Gandala. It looks like a steel castle.
It was built to protect the trade routes, ostensibly anyway. But now it would seem they have abandoned all pretense.
So how do we get in touch with your man on the inside?
Follow me. Jude, I need you to climb into that shaft. Tap on the wall once, twice, and then twice again. If you hear 3 taps followed by 1, that means everything is ready.
I got the go sign.
Good. Let's proceed.
Please, hurry!
Good work. You have my gratitude, and that of the late Lord Klein.
Everyone in the fortress has heard what happened in Sherrilton. It's hard for any of us to come to grips with this.
I'd offer my shoulder to cry on, but we're kinda in a hurry here. What's going on inside, the short version?
Of course. Lady Dressel and the others are locked in a cell on the 2nd floor. But that's not the worst of it. All the prisoners have had their legs bound with hex shackles.
And those are?
If anyone wearing one of those shackles steps across a hex zone like the one over there, then it's designed to explode.
What? So even if we free them from their cells, they won't be able to escape until we can disable those shackles.
It would take far too long to track down the key holder. I suggest we seize the fortress's control room instead. Then we can deactivate the whole security system.
We've been unable to pin down the control room's location. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. We'll figure the rest out. You've been a huge help.
Not to put the cart before the horse, but we should make sure we have a way out of here.
Would you see to our escape plan?
Yes, sir. We'll commandeer a carriage. Here, you'll need this key. It allows you to operate the elevators.
Understood. They won't get through. Forward. Demon Fist! Always.
The name's Alvin.
The fort has 4 symmetrical floors surrounding a large central passage. Be careful not to get lost.
How would a butler possibly know that? Just who are you?
Forward.
Don't get killed.
It's not working?
All right. Fantastic. Forward. That's one. Understood.
Not bad.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Now! One! Understood.
Should have gone a little.
Always one step ahead. Far too close. Now! I shall provide. Not working? Demon Fist! That's one! Understood. Very impressive.
You too.
Always one step ahead. Focus! Demon Fist!
Is fighting the only answer?
Attack! Rowan! Understood. It's not working? Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! 1! Understood.
Flash Beam! Strike! Now!
Always one step ahead.
Healer!
Is fighting the only answer?
Attack! Forward. Always far too close.
Demon Fist!
1! Understood.
Flash Beam!
Alright, fantastic.
Now!
Always one.
The name's Alvin.
Always one.
Strike! Now!
You're safe. Come back to us.
Demon Fist!
Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise.
Stop!
Demon Fist! Rowan!
Understood.
Flash Beam!
Not working? Always one step ahead.
Guardian Field!
Always one step ahead.
Healer! Now!
And finished.
Always one step ahead. I shall provide support.
Demon Fist! Flashlight water! Demon Fist! Guardian Field!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Healer!
Always one
Rowan!
step ahead. Understood.
Flash Beam!
Always one step ahead.
Not bad.
Attack! Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Come back to us.
Guardian Field! Demon Fist!
Fantastic! Victory! Well. Forward. Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! One! Understood. Very impressive.
You too.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
Healer!
Infrared now! Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist!
Infrared now! Always
Demon
one
rolling!
step ahead. Understood.
Flash Beam!
Always one step ahead. Infrared victory. Well done, everyone. Forward. Always one step ahead.
Now!
Far too close.
Rolling!
Understood.
Try one!
All right. Fantastic.
Healer!
Was this really the only way? It looks like I can move this box.
Oh dear, I felt that in my back. Nice sacrifice support.
Take this!
Always one step ahead.
Come back to us! Hit! Demon Fist! Strike! Now! Take this! Guardian Field!
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist! I did it!
That soldier had a key on him. I believe it will grant us access to the control room.
I thought you said hunting for keys was a waste of time.
Life is full of surprises, mercenary.
Lessons from a butler. Just what I needed.
I am going to put an end to your petty ambitions right now!
So is this girl really supposed to be the Lord of Spirits? Oh, please, don't make me laugh! Are you alright, Mila? With the Lance of Kresnik, know that I will bring Jude to its knees! That's why you invaded Sherrilton? How can you keep committing these atrocities? Silence, boy! These matters are not meant for children such as you! How dare you! You didn't really think you could stop me, did you? Ilbert, is that you? Rowan Ilbert? Wait, what? The Ilbert from the history books? Ilbert the conductor?
I knew he was more than just an old butler.
What business could one who cast aside both his army and his kingdom have here?
Lady Dressel, I'm so pleased to find you safe. I was beside myself with worry.
Huh. You have fallen far, Ilbert. But your new role as a servant suits you.
Your Highness, this way. You need not trouble yourselves with these criminals any longer.
Get back here!
Mila! Damn it! Get out of our way!
Hey, let me handle this.
I shall provide support.
Should have gone a little easier.
Come on, Tipo! Wake up!
Not talking, huh? His batteries kaput?
We need to get this door open. Mila needs us.
Everyone listen up. We are out of options. I must obliterate the art runes that control the facility. Doing so will open the doors and deactivate the hex shackles.
But this fortress is huge. Its control inscription must be incredibly complex. Can you really destroy it?
Not on my own. I'll open a channeling circle. Everyone, pour your mana into it. Ready yourselves.
Even with all 5 of us, we're still coming up short on mana. Whatever we do, we need to do it quick.
Mila's in trouble! Wake up, Tipo! We need you! We did it!
Wait, Jude!
Morning, Super Pals! What did I miss? You're back!
Your Highness, this way!
Mila! No way! You can't be! Mila!
You two all right? What's wrong?
She's... Elise, you have to heal her! Quickly!
She doesn't look so good! She's all busted up!
Come on, Mila. Open your eyes. Why? Why did this have to happen?
I wish I could say.
There they are! The escapees! Get them!
Time to go. Nothing else we can do here. Let's get her back to Sherrilton.
Stop them! Activate the golems!
Quickly! I saw the young madam to her chambers. She is utterly exhausted.
What do you expect? As if being captured by goons and tossed into prison wasn't exhausting enough. She learned her brother died too.
She apparently heard of Klein's fate when she was taken. She is surprisingly calm given the circumstances.
Jude, how's Mila?
She was fortunate to have someone with medical expertise nearby, and your healing arts were a real boon. They helped stop the hemorrhaging. She has lost a great deal of strength, however. These next few hours will be crucial. Please, get some rest, everyone. I'll take good care of her.
Shouldn't you rest as well, Doctor? You've been using spirit arts all day. You must be exhausted.
Now hold on a second. I can say the same of you.
The young man can handle this. Please, Doctor, this way.
Is everything going to be okay? Mila's gonna die?
She'll pull through. I know she will. You all should get some rest too.
I want to help too, if it's okay with you.
Thank you.
This isn't my specialty, so I'm gonna turn in.
Okay. I wonder what they're talking about.
It would seem the worst is over.
Yes, she's breathing normally again. I think she'll be okay.
Now it's your turn to get some rest.
Just as soon as I tell Elise and Alvin. Oh, there you are.
Thank goodness.
Now we can thank Mila for the jailbreak!
Yes.
Where's Alvin?
I'm not really sure now that you mention it.
I'll go find him. Alvin, good news.
I know. She's out of the woods, right?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's written all over your face. Hey, have you ever heard what folks call this city?
No, not really.
The city of hails and farewells. It's a waypoint for travelers. They stock up on supplies here before heading out, and people returning from a journey unload their surplus goods here. I couldn't have picked a better place.
What do you mean?
That woman I was chatting with. She's my new employer.
Huh? You're bailing on us?
Why risk my life to accomplish someone else's suicide run? That's no way for a mercenary to make a living.
Mila's just trying to complete her mission.
What about my mission? Any idea what it might be?
What? How should I know?
I don't know either. Does anybody? How many people do you know have a mission in life? One they're willing to risk their lives for? What's your mission, kid?
I just want to help Mila. That's all.
Fine. Nothing wrong with that.
You could help her too.
I'll swing by to say goodbye before you all leave.
City of hails and farewells, huh? The second floor window is open. That means Mila's awake.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
There's something I should tell you.
It can't be. Mila! Your legs.
Yes. No tingling, no pain, no anything. Jude, where's my sword?
Don't be ridiculous. You have to rest.
I have rested long enough. I must get to Fenmont.
You're still going on about your mission? That's all over now, don't you get it?
What gives you the right to make that decision?
Decision? Don't be stubborn. There is no choice here. You don't have any strength left. You can't even walk, let alone wield a sword. You have to accept reality.
Jude, do you remember the people of Hamil?
Huh?
They were forced into a situation they didn't choose, and they didn't have the strength to fight against it.
Well, yeah, maybe things would have turned out differently for them if they were stronger.
So what is strength exactly? Is it something you wield to fend off attackers? Is it something you use to control the four great spirits? Is it something that lets you walk on your own two legs? It's none of those things. Not real strength.
You just won't give up, will you?
I can't give up. My mission won't let me. I must keep moving forward.
Even if your body won't move at all?
That's who I am. Oh, good morning. Is something on your mind?
It's just that a long time ago, my father healed a patient who had lost the use of his legs.
Really?
Yes, really. So I was thinking we could visit my hometown, Laronde.
What changed? You were so determined to hold me back yesterday.
I don't know why. I'm not sure what changed.
Huh. If you say so.
I just know there's nothing I can do to stop you. Even if you can't walk, you'll just crawl away and get into trouble.
You really are.
A do-gooder? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm in your hands.
Right. We can reach Laronde by boat, so let's head to Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Dressel, you have my gratitude.
And you have my hopes for a full recovery.
Please take the utmost caution on your journey. I'm truly sorry we cannot accompany you.
No need to apologize. You have much to keep you occupied here. Dressel's life is about to get very busy. She'll need your guidance.
Yes.
You're really leaving?
Yeah. Take care, okay? You don't have to worry about being lonely anymore. Dressel and Rowan will keep you company.
I know, but still.
We should get moving. Everyone, you've been a great help. I'm in your debt.
Time to hit the road. Thanks, all of you.
Super pals, don't split up. We stay together forever.
I hope we get to see them soon.
So, they're really continuing on. So be it.
I'm eager to see what your hometown is like.
It's just a normal little boondocks town. It did used to be a famous mining colony, though.
Since you're human, you must have parents. Are they a lot like you?
I don't know about that.
Aren't you looking forward to seeing them?
My parents tend to prioritize work. We don't always get along.
I've read about child-parent relationships. There's something called an Oedipus complex.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Ah, So yours is more of the scheming, backstabbing sort of family?
Exactly what sort of books are you reading?
Stop by and have a look.
Jude! You're back!
No, sorry. We're just stopping by.
Oh, okay. You got me all excited for nothing.
Tipo seems to be back to his old self.
Yes, thanks to you getting him back for me.
But now the team's all broken up.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Rowan and Druselle are too busy to play with us. I'm so bored!
Things have been hard since her brother died. You're not supposed to be selfish now.
But I just can't stop!
Have you guys seen Alvin since then?
No. He said he had another job and we haven't seen him since.
He's a heartless jerk.
Don't say that, Tipo. Work is important to adults.
Then you play with us, Jude. You're not an adult yet.
Well,
I said no. Jude has to help Mila heal.
I'm sorry to leave you all alone like this.
Don't worry about me. I have Tipo.
Look how brave she acts. Ellie's all grown up too.
Tipo, be quiet.
Yes, I see what you mean.
I hope Elise doesn't get too lonely.
She has Rowan and Druselle with her. You don't need to worry.
I wonder what Alvin's next job is gonna be. I hope it isn't anything too dangerous.
You wouldn't last long as a mercenary if you turned down dangerous work. You really are a worrier, aren't you?
It's not that. I just wish we could have all stayed together.
This was inevitable. We all have different duties. Cheer up. We'll see them all again.
Yeah,